Hey everybody, Gradius from The Chosen here again to speak to you about Defiance, Trion's new creation that is launching in April of 2013. A lot of people are wondering, what is Defiance? Is it a shooter? Is it an MMO? Is it both? Well, how can we really categorize the game? To be honest, I think everybody has their own opinion about it, but the best way I can describe it is that it's a shooter with MMO RPG elements, an MMO TPS, if you will, third-person shooter. So when looking at the game and also hearing feedback on the public Defiance forums, we can kind of see that people have played more of the traditional MMOs out there, and they're kind of confused about how the game works. Well, you know, they're asking like, you know, where's auto run? Where's auto loot? And why can't I move with my mouse? Well, you know, frankly, the answer is, and I don't mean to break anybody's hearts here, the game is a shooter first and an MMO second. I mean, that much is obvious, okay? So for those people out there who are looking for the control system of the typical fantasy MMO, like click to move or, you know, anything like that, will be sorely disappointed. This is most definitely a WASD, you know, point and shoot, you know, type of game, and you know, those people who are more comfortable with, you know, games like Battlefield or Call of Duty or those type of games will be right at home. But, you know, anyway, let's move on to something else. We've established that Defiance is an MMO TPS. So what's next? Well, the game has a companion television series that comes out April 15th on the Sci-Fi Channel. Does that mean that the game's coming out on that day? Ooh, I don't know. I hope so. That'd be really awesome. But we don't know yet. Anyway, the Defiance universe is set in the future. It's a post-apocalyptic, or not apocalyptic, but post-alien invasion universe. And there's still aliens living among humans, and there's alien technology aware. But the show and the game are about the struggles of living in a post-invasion world. And a lot of the lore from the game will probably come from the TV show, and kind of vice versa, I guess. In the game, you take the role of an Ark Hunter, which is hired by a company called Von Bach Industries. And if you go to the Defiance YouTube channel, you can see all the little Von Bach you know, advertisements and videos about becoming an Ark Hunter and stuff like that. You should really check that out. But you're hired by Von Bach Industries, which is a huge corporation that manufactures weapons and other technology using the alien technology that, you know, their Ark Hunters and other scientists and stuff find laying around Earth after this, you know, huge battle. You run around in the game the ravaged and devastated San Francisco Bay Area, doing missions, recovering alien technology, fighting other Ark Hunters, and kind of just being an overall badass, okay? You got missions, you've got questing, you've got dungeons, you've got PvP, which we're going to go into later. But, you know, anyway, this is just some general information about the game. After this is kind of over here in a few seconds, you'll see some links to some other videos that kind of go into a more in-depth sort of thing with the different aspects of the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. This video has been brought to you by the Chosen Gaming Community. Head on over to chsn.co and check us out. Thanks a lot.